One down, two more to go, baby. That was a good game. Phillies beat the Braves 3-0 to start off the divisional series. And listen, I'm just going to get the elephant in the room out of the way. The interference call on the catcher. Whether or not we could determine if he did or didn't interfere, the reaction that the Braves catcher had, along with JT immediately turning around and calling for it, and the umpire immediately agreeing, and the Braves catcher not arguing, just showing frustration as if he got caught, kind of dictates it. Along with what you heard, you could kind of hear that something hit something. So regardless, that's out of the Braves or the Phillies control what they call that. That's just fact of the matter. But what's in each other's control is Ranger Suarez pitched an okay game. I'd say he got pulled out a little too early, but he pitched pretty well. Then you had the bullpen come in and just do what they had to do. Got into a few jams, stranded a few runners in scoring position, but outside of that, it was a pretty good game. No errors on the Phillies defensively. Braves had 2 errors, including the interference. But hey, Trey Turner, good freaking play on that shortstop, on that double play in the 8th inning. Exactly what we brought you here for. That's exactly what you're here to do, and you did it. And now you essentially saved the game for us right there. And overall, really well fought by both teams. This is going to be a very fun divisional series. Braves are a really good team, so to shut them out, they were never shut out at home ever in the regular season this year. We shut them out in the very first game of the divisional series. We didn't even do that last year. So that goes to show that we've improved and that the Braves, while they are good, they got their weaknesses like every other team does. And that's not to say that the Phillies are going to sweep them or anything. I'm not saying that because I doubt that's going to happen. This series could very well potentially go to the very last game. I feel like both of these two teams, despite the record, the difference in records, pretty even. Strider pitched really, really well outside of Harper managing to hit that home run, which was phenomenal on his part. I would really love to see more from Nick Castellanos and Kyle Schwarber. They kind of struggled today. Or actually, not even that. Alec Bohm, bro. I felt like the only contact you had today was the double play in the first inning, and I was just shaking my head the whole time, along with Schwarber deciding to try and run on that grounder. I don't know why he tried to do that. Not like it changed anything, but it's just like, why would you try to run on that? You're not a good runner, and that they're going to go for that immediately to keep the runner out of scoring position, so it was not the greatest decision. But outside of that, and outside of taking Suarez out a little too early for my liking, I feel like the Phillies played a pretty clean game. I just want to see more from Marsh and Rojas to get better contact on the ball, and provide more offense for us. But outside of that, pitching was great. We have Zach Wheeler on Monday, so I'll be talking about that tomorrow at some point. But the Eagles obviously will be the main focus as well. So fly Eagles fly, and go Phils, man. Great game. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Phillies win over the Braves in the comments down below, and I'll see you tomorrow to talk more Phillies and Eagles. Peace out, y'all.